Energy is running out. We are currently living in the world that has only 53 years of crude oil, under 100 years of natural gases left, and the consumption rate is not getting slower anytime soon.
Fossil fuel is going to run out soon.
น้ำมันจะหมดประเทศแล้วพี่แล้วผมจะเอาอะไรกินโอ้ไม่กินละประเทศไทยมันจะเอาอะไรต่อนะ
We're going to be discussing today the energy crisis, running out of resources. The world we're living in right now depends a lot on non-renewable energy, such as oil, coal, and natural gas. But as we all know, these sources will run out one day, and if we don't have a long-term solution by then, we are going to have a big problem. Furthermore, the world population is on a rapid rise, especially in the developing countries. They are experiencing significant energy demand growth, which puts pressure on global fossil fuel consumption too. The effect of using these fossil fuels also includes the emission of toxic gases such as carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, and nitrogen dioxide. The cost that follows is way greater than renewable sources, as oil price is going to go up.
It's debatable as to exactly how much.
And also, impact on the water and the ecosystem from oil spill. So, what can we do now? Well, that question is not as hard as you think.
One of the ways to solve this problem is supporting eco-equipment. Eco-equipment is the equipment that doesn't make the bad effect to environment and help us to save energy. Nowadays, technology is developed. There are many innovations, so it's easy to find the eco-equipment that we use in daily life, such as electric appliances, vehicles, and telecommunication. For example, we should use electric appliance which has label number 5. Saving energy label is label that tell us about level of using electric and standard information of electric appliance. There are 5 levels. Label number 5 is the best in saving energy. So if we use electric appliance that have label number 5, we can save energy and decrease money that we pay off electric in each month. This is the way that everyone can do by yourself. So if we do this together, we can help the world to save energy in longer period. Moreover, we can help the earth by using eco car which is consume oil less than normal car. Hybrid car that use oil and electric to run is the good option too. They help the earth to consume less oil and can generate electric by themselves.
About the problem, energy is running out. Currently, many people are concerned about the energy is running out from the world, but I don't think so. Come on, I will show you. Today, our world uses 4 main types of energy. Energy is the world. We use natural gas, oil, coal, nuclear. We are concerned that the exhaustible natural resource will run out of the earth because we are losing the balance of energy. For example, in Thailand, Energy in Thailand use natural gas more than 70%. That is losing the balance of energy. So, how to balance energy? Today we use natural gas and oil more than coal and nuclear. We just use more coal because coal will not running out in 220 years. Nuclear energy provides enormous power if you control this in the frame and do it safely. Nuclear is a clean energy and cost of raw material is low. That's good in long term. In Sweden, they use nuclear energy more than 75% of energy in country. All of it that will cause the balance of energy in the world.
To solve this problem, I think the renewable energy or green energy is the interesting way. Renewable energy is energy generated from natural resources which are renewable such as sunlight, wind, wave, and heat. Some examples of renewable energy sources are solar energy that collects the sun energy to produce electricity by solar cell. Wind energy that converts the kinetic energy from the rotation of wind turbine. Hydropower that uses a dam to store water, and when it releases it flows through a turbine spinning turn activate to produce electricity. The advantage of renewable energy is it impacts the environment less. All energy sources have some impact on an environment, but renewable energy do less harm than other energy sources such as fossil and natural gas. And the big important factor is that as it is renewable, so it will never run out. You can say it is free, but the disadvantage is it uses large quantity of source than other resources. And another one, renewable energy often rely on the weather. For example, wind turbine needs wind to turn the wind turbine, and solar collector needs clear sky and adequate sunshine, so it is unpredictable. And for my opinion, why we choose this solution? Because this energy cannot be exhausted and is constantly renewed.
Nowadays, technology is developed by humans. They can make people more comfortable. Humans use technology by not caring about energy that technology used to run them. To solve this problem, we need to decrease using energy and find ways to control them. Oil and petroleum is the main source of energy in running the industry. To save energy, humans need to change their behavior. First, we should use public transportation, such as bus, SkyTrain, and use less own car. This way can decrease usage of oil. Second, when we go to near place, we should use a bicycle or walk. Lastly, we should use electric appliance which has great quality and has the size that suits you. Energy from petroleum not only used for producing fuel, but it also produces electricity. If humans don't change their behavior, energy from petroleum will run down rapidly. But if everyone change their behavior, we have energy to use in longer time.
These are the experts' opinion on the solution for energy crisis. Reducing usage, renewable energy, finding new cheaper source, balancing the energy. But no matter what, these non-renewable energy will eventually run out. So it's up to all of us now, all humans. It's time for us to change. The future is not stable, and we all have to change now.